My name is Deacon. My philosophy on technology is from an instructional technologist perspective. John Dewey stated, "If we teach today as we taught yesterday, we rob our children of tomorrow." My philosophy of education begins with the belief that in order for students to reach their full potential, they must have the access and the training with the technology required to compete in a 21st century global economy. I believe that the integration of new technologies in the classroom is a must to keep students engaged in the learning process. I believe that the future success of our nation's educational system lies within the ability of educators to effectively teach students how to use these powerful tools. I also believe that with the advancement of technology, the role of our future teachers will be to teach students autonomy by educating them on how to use these technological tools to achieve their goals. The International Society for Technology and Education has developed guidelines for educators to follow to help students achieve their educational goals. It is important for educators to implement effective strategies to encourage students to apply their existing knowledge of technology to generate new ideas. I believe that as educators, we should embrace the culture of the younger generation by integrating their interests outside the classrooms and implementing them into effective teaching strategies. Research has shown that teaching through video games and virtual simulations leads to much deeper cognitive learning and increases student performance. I believe that these are the most important teaching tools of the future. I believe that instead of banning social media applications in the classroom, educators should embrace this technology and use it as an effective communication and collaboration tool. Social media sites such as Facebook can be used to get instant feedback on ideas or class projects and also bring students from other countries directly into the classroom to enhance their understanding of other cultures. The internet, combined with powerful search engines such as Google and Yahoo, have created an information highway that students can use to gather, evaluate, and use information for research and intellectual advancement. Since almost anything can be published online, it is important for students to be able to evaluate the website by checking for authority, accuracy, currency, and point of view. In order for us to achieve our goals as educators, I believe it is important for teachers to not only teach their subject content, but also to integrate and educate students on how to use digital tools to help students with critical thinking skills to plan and conduct research, manage projects, solve problems, and make informed decisions. Students should be able to use technology to help them remember, comprehend, apply, analyze, synthesize, and evaluate information to help them achieve their educational goals. The fact that technology has become such an important part of our daily lives, I believe that it is important to teach students to be responsible digital citizens. While using technology, students need to learn how to practice safe, legal, and ethical behavior. They need to understand how to effectively use digital tools with regards to copyright laws and have a clear understanding of intellectual property. Madeline Hunter once said, "Any growth requires a temporary loss of security." As educators, we must not be afraid of learning and embracing new methods of teaching. These teaching methods must include the latest technology in order to keep our students engaged in the learning process. By learning new technology tools as educators and using the international standards for technology and education as guidance, our future students will become successful, productive members of the global economy.